talking to each other. So it's really not a site for kids anymore.
Today, we're taking an in-depth look at a fascinating story from the early days of the digital world. Who here remembers Myspace? Once a titan of social media, Myspace now serves as a cautionary tale of the unpredictable nature of the internet. We're going to explore the meteoric rise, dramatic fall, and lasting impact of Myspace. In the early 2000s, the tech landscape was evolving at a rapid pace. Amid this revolution were Chris Dewolfe and Tom Anderson, two internet entrepreneurs who had a vision for a new kind of social platform. In 2003, they launched Myspace, a website designed to connect people, enable sharing, and provide an outlet for self-expression in a way that had never been seen before. The groundbreaking concept of Myspace caught on quickly. The platform's unique profile customization feature allowed users to mold their page into a digital representation of their personality, which proved immensely popular. Musicians in particular were drawn to Myspace, as it provided a platform to share music directly with fans, bypassing traditional channels. Myspace became a household name, with people asking each other, "Hey, are you on Myspace?" As Myspace gained momentum, its user base grew exponentially. The site's widespread adoption was, in part, due to its innovative features that catered to a diverse range of user interests. Myspace was not only a place for individuals to connect and share, but it also offered a platform for businesses, artists, and other entities to establish a presence in the digital realm. This inclusivity made Myspace a hub of creativity, collaboration, and online community building. The site's functionality was further enhanced by the integration of various multimedia components, such as blogging, photo and video sharing. These features encouraged users to share their thoughts, interests, and personal moments with others, fostering a sense of belonging and camaraderie among users. The ability to customize one's profile with HTML and CSS code further empowered users to take control of their online identity, making Myspace a pioneer in the realm of user-generated content. However, the explosive growth experienced by Myspace was not without its challenges. As the platform's user base expanded, concerns over privacy and security became increasingly prevalent. Despite efforts to address these issues, the company struggled to maintain the trust of its users, which ultimately contributed to its decline in popularity. By the late 2000s, Myspace faced stiff competition from emerging social media platforms, notably Facebook. With its cleaner interface, focus on real-world connections, and a more structured approach to privacy, Facebook began to attract users away from Myspace. As users migrated to other platforms, Myspace's influence waned, and it eventually lost its position as a top social networking site. Though Myspace's reign as a dominant social media platform was relatively short-lived, its impact on the digital landscape cannot be overstated. The site's innovative features and commitment to user-centric design laid the groundwork for the social media platforms that followed. Myspace's rise and fall serve as a powerful reminder of the ever-evolving nature of the technological landscape and the challenges faced by companies seeking to maintain relevance in a rapidly changing digital world. In 2005, media behemoth News Corp saw the potential of this rising star and acquired Myspace for a staggering $580 million. At this point, Myspace was back on top and the undisputed king of social media, even overtaking Google as the most visited website in the US in 2006. It appeared invincible, but looks can be deceiving, because in a desperate move to compete, Myspace began to overcomplicate things. More features, more ads, more clutter. The once user-friendly platform became convoluted, and users began to drift back towards a simpler, more intuitive Facebook. This officially marked the beginning of the end for Myspace. Despite the growing challenges, Myspace wasn't ready to admit defeat. They attempted to reinvent themselves, pivot from a social network to an entertainment hub. They undertook redesigns, rebranding, but nothing seemed to work. Once valued at a staggering $12 billion, by 2011, it was sold for a paltry $35 million. Facebook's focus on sharing updates and content in real time made it more engaging and addictive than Myspace, which often felt static and outdated. With features like the newsfeed and timeline, Facebook made it easy for users to keep up with their friends and stay connected in real time, which helped to build a strong sense of community among its users. All of these factors contributed to Facebook's rapid rise in popularity in the late 2000s and helped to establish it as a dominant social media platform of the modern era. While Myspace may have been the first social networking site to gain widespread popularity, Facebook's superior design, privacy controls, and focus on real-world connections helped it to surpass Myspace and become the social media giant that it is today. Let's fast forward to today. MySpace still exists, but it's a ghost of its former self. It's a digital ghost town, a nostalgic footnote in the annals of the internet. What about the founders? Chris Dewolfe is now the CEO of mobile games company Jam City, while Tom Anderson, everyone's first MySpace friend, retired and embraced his passion for travel photography. Reflecting on MySpace's journey, it's clear that being first doesn't always mean being the best, especially in the tech world. Adapting to user needs and evolving with the market dynamics is vital. And even digital giants can crumble. Despite its downfall, MySpace's impact on internet culture cannot be overstated. It was a hub for creative minds, a launchpad for musicians, and a playground for individuals to express themselves. Bands like Arctic Monkeys and Panic at the Disco found their breakthrough on MySpace, illustrating its influence on the music industry. In 2011, Specific Media Group and Justin Timberlake jointly purchased MySpace with the intent of transforming it into a destination for music and entertainment. They redesigned the platform, emphasizing music discovery and curation, and leveraged Timberlake's star power in an attempt to revive MySpace's popularity. Despite a promising start, the rebranding effort struggled to regain the platform's lost user base. Users had already established their networks elsewhere, predominantly on Facebook, Twitter, and the emerging Instagram. The digital world, it seemed, had moved on. Moreover, the new MySpace found itself competing in a crowded market of music streaming services, such as Spotify, Pandora, and Apple Music. These platforms offered vast music libraries, personalized playlists, and superior user experiences versus the platform's fortunes. The story of MySpace's rise and fall is a testament to the dynamic and sometimes ruthless nature of the tech industry. It underscores the importance of constantly innovating and adapting to the ever-changing user behaviors and preferences. Yet even amidst its decline, MySpace's legacy lives on. It was a trailblazer, shaping many of the social media conventions we take for granted today. Its emphasis on personalization, its role in democratizing music distribution, and its cultivation of online communities set precedents that continue to influence the digital landscape of the 21st century. That's the story of MySpace, a pioneer that paved the way for the social media era we're living in now. It's a tale of innovation, growth, missteps, and ultimately decline. But it's a tale worth telling, as it reminds us of the transformative power of technology and the impermanence of digital success. MySpace's journey underscores the fact that in the digital world, even the most popular platforms are not immune to the consequences of rapid innovation and shifting user preferences. It's a world where today's leader can easily become tomorrow's memory. Yet each phase of this evolution, each rise and fall, contributes to the ongoing transformation of how we interact, connect, and communicate in the digital age. The story of MySpace also serves as a reminder that success in the technology industry is not solely about having a groundbreaking idea. It's about continuously adapting to an evolving landscape. As user behaviors, market trends, and technological advancements change, so too must the platform that depend on them. The companies that remain agile, that listen to their users, and that innovate proactively are the ones that endure. Despite its decline and the challenges it faced, MySpace's contribution to the world of social media are inarguable. It was one of the first platforms to popularize online social networking on a massive scale, to emphasize user-generated content, and to provide a launchpad for independent artists. These are significant milestones, which have shaped the trajectory of the internet and social interaction in profound ways. In the end, the tale of MySpace is more than just a business case study. It's a compelling chapter in the story of the internet and digital culture. It reminds us of the transient nature of digital platforms, but also of the lasting impact they can have on society. As we continue to navigate the digital era, the lessons from MySpace's journey remain relevant, serving as guiding posts for future innovators and digital pioneers. What do you remember about MySpace, and what do you think they could have done differently? We're eager to hear your thoughts, so let us know in the comments below. And if you want to see more of these fascinating business stories, be sure to check out our other videos.